Until next time.
All of the professors and students, they feel like a one big family. Yeah, yeah.
No, it's because we filmed this like so many times.
Доброе утро, Лос-Анджелес. Сегодняшний прогноз погоды.
Hello everyone, my name is Aigenem and I'm a journalism major at Northwestern University in Qatar. I'm here with my friend.
Hello everyone, my name is Ilyas. I'm a rising junior at Kunshan University. Very grateful for this opportunity to have this wonderful talk, and I'm sure we'll have a great conversation today with Aigenem.
So today I'll be asking him everything about Kunshan University, and if you're interested in my university, don't be shy. You can ask away.
Perfect. Sounds
Okay,
good.
so why do you apply to Duke?
Well, I think I'll firstly give some background on how I came to the application process. So, well, at first I was born and raised in Astana, mainly spent my school years in International School of Astana, ISA, and then during my sophomore year I applied for Flex program. I was chosen as a finalist and I spent the academic year in Iowa as exchange student, and then I decided to apply to American Chinese University, specifically Kunshan in the China. So mainly with the exchange year in America, I kind of checked out the box of American education. I saw it in my first hand experience. Then also during my middle school and high school years, I spent a few summers in UK, also in Europe with the language school. So I kind of had the vision and idea of European education, American education, and always wanted to try that Asian part, maybe try some Asian universities. And I think it was perfect combination, perfect combo of American University in China with Chinese language and in general with like Asian culture in it. So that's why I applied to Kunshan University, and I think it played out great. Honestly, still very grateful and kind of proud of that decision.
So it sounds like it was everything you were expecting it to be.
Honestly, even more. I kind of had like no expectations coming to my freshman year, but then after I arrived on campus, saw facilities, met faculty, met some people. Even like after my first 2 weeks, I already knew it was like a right fit for me. It was a great place to thrive, to develop my skills and became like better person, better student. So yeah, I think it was even better than I expected.
Was it like an easy transition from high school to uni?
Honestly, there was like, I wouldn't say it was like easy transition, because I think main difference is that now you're responsible for yourself. There is no teacher, no mentor who will like be walking.
No one's running after you.
Yeah, like he will not check your schedule, saying like you're late on this, late on that. Like you like fully on your own, you build your own schedule. You can pull all-nighters, so you can like spend all days in the library preparing. So like it's all on you. And at first it was like kind of scary freedom, because I thought like maybe I will not like divide my time properly. But then like after a few weeks it became much easier, and I didn't seeing like this transition kind of was like bad on me and stuff. Because also for freshmen in our universities, like the first semester, we have like less classes, so I think it's really easy to adapt.
Okay, so let's get down into your profile. Do you want to share your stats?
So I waived my SAT. So like main exam that I took, I would say like it was IELTS right after my exchange year. I think I had 7.5 or something. But then my main strength and main part of my application, I would say, was my extracurriculars. Because since the age of 12, 13-ish, I was doing films, commercials, short movies. I had few movies directed under my name, written. Also, I produced few teams, controlled their finances, recruited the team. So I think that was like big part that helped my application to like highlight and show me as a well-rounded person.
So could you tell us more about your projects that you had?
So mainly it was like small commercials. Well, we worked for like media company, and we filmed commercials for Ritz-Carlton Astana, for Toyota. Then my main part and like main boost of my career, I would say, was my internship at FC Astana. At first I was responsible for the social media. I prepared new content. I was filming the games, like interacting with the fans, controlling the social media content, like producing videos and stuff. And then I came out with the idea of like filming the full short movie in collaboration with them. I presented this idea to like high bosses in FC Astana. They luckily they liked the idea. They gave me resources, they gave me arena for a few days, they gave me jerseys, players, so like everything went really smooth. And honestly, I was like really impressed how it turned out for the project with like 0 tenge budget. So I think these projects like help you show yourself as a like how passionate you are about your like the stuff you're doing,
especially when you're doing it since 12 years old. Like I don't know what I was doing when I was 12. Well, definitely not projects or anything.
I mean, like, I still don't remember what I was doing exactly at 12, but I kind of started with, like, random videos on Instagram with my... all started with the drone. Like, my parents gave me the drone for New Year. I started, like, filming random videos, editing them with the viral sounds, and then it slowly turned out into, like, being fully... full-time, like, director and producer for the movies. But those projects were, like, fully creative. I also was, like, working on... like paperwork side. I was like preparing finances, recruiting the team, like arranging everything. So kind of took like 2 roles of like linear producer and also director. Then I directed the movie during my exchange year in America because like I was pretty active.
The Flex program, right?
Yeah. So in the spring of my exchange year, Department of State, like Department of State's Police reached out to our school, and so like we decided on filming the full campaign video about like danger of drunk driving. So it was like a full performance. Then we filmed the movie. Crazy experience because we filmed with the fire department, local hospital, courthouse, police. Like felt unreal. So coming to my application, I think I had like 3 major projects like fully directed by me, and also tons of minor small videos and commercials.
So how are you getting access to these opportunities? For example, you talked about your internship at FC. Do you reach out to them by cold email or?
Well, honestly, main part of those opportunities came like from being just active on social media, because at that time like it was pretty easy to be noticed in Instagram. Like maybe like some celebrity will repost your video and like you will get like tons of likes, some people will find you. I think it's even easier in Almaty with the art, like tons of artistic people who are out there. With FC Astana, I think I posted the video of again like some drone shooting or something, I think in Almaty, and like it kind of went viral in Instagram, because also a lot of like communities in Instagram helped me, you know, like Shodим Astana. They were like reposting my videos and pictures, like helped me reach out more and more people.
So one of those nature drone videos was you?
Yeah. I think like even few of them. And so after this people from FC Astana reached out to me.
They were reaching out to you.
Well, it was another intern. Her name is Madina. I think she's now working in Air Astana or something.
Didn't know I was sitting next to a professional,
and
well-known artist.
And like I'm super grateful to Madina for this opportunity, because she reached out. She's like, hey, give it a try. Let's let's have you come into the office and we'll see what we can do. Like I came there. There was a media officer that time. His name was also Elias. He worked in the club for like a long time, and he was like leaving in the week. He's like, okay, I have like one last game with you. Like, let me see what you got. And like I filmed, I showed it to him, and he's like almost like leaving to the airport. He's like, okay, it's good. Like let's work together. And like he left the club. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Why is your life so cinematic? Because you know, even the way I met you, that was kind of cinematic, was it?
Honestly, yeah, low-key, yeah.
It was at this like matcha place, and I heard someone like speaking fluent English, and I was like, who is this? Because you don't see it every day. And I turned around and I see this like guy, and he's also speaking Chinese, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah, because my friend from Duke University, Duke Kunshan, he was visiting Astana, and I was showing him around. He really wanted to try this matcha place, so we came there, and he's like, yes, I'm so tired of like speaking English all of those days. Like, let's speak a bit of Chinese. I'm like, sure, let's do it. And I'm seeing like Ayana like side eyeing me like, and then at the moment she's like puts the cap down like, excuse me, do you speak English? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Kind of cinematic, yeah. I agree.
Anyway, so back to your profile. I guess that your profile was more of a spike.
Yeah.
Than like a well-rounded application.
I would say yes, but again, not like super artistic spike. More of a like organizational moments and like team leadership as well. But yeah, of course I had like different projects as well. Like I also was like a student government president in my sophomore year before leaving for America. Also did few projects in school with like different topics, but mainly it was all kind of related to movies and film directing.
Okay, so your portfolio was based on film and project management, right?
Yeah.
So what's your major now?
So I currently already declared my major. It's political economy with track in economics.
You declare your major in your sophomore year?
Yeah, end of sophomore year. So up until that, like almost 2 full years, you can try different classes, maybe see if it's like right fit for you. And then we also have a grade non-grade system, so like it doesn't mess up your GPA, doesn't affect your grade. So plenty of time to like learn more about yourself, where you want to go like further, especially in the uni environment. So like I had some time to think about it, and I decided to go with political economy.
So how does the credit system work?
So like to graduate we need 136 credits. Usual classes like 4 credits, and Chinese or other like smaller classes in terms of like time, like language classes, there are 2 credits. So per semester we have up to 20 credits, because we have 7-week sessions, so kind of like terms in school. And so like we have 4 sets of classes for the full year. I know it's hard, it sounds complicated.
Yeah,
but,
it is complicated.
So like basically 20 credits per semester.
Because for us it's pretty easy. I mean, you declare your major, I think, in the beginning of your second year.
Okay.
I mean, no, the end of your first year. And for example, if you take journalism, then you have to already like take a certain, like certain classes to make up for the credits for journalism. But for you, you don't declare up to 2 years, and it doesn't matter like what classes you take.
I mean, it does matter because like mathematically you will not like graduate on time if you like didn't take any classes related to your major up like up until like declaration time.
So you have to have an idea.
Yeah, you still like look at the requirements. For example, for me, I was sure in my major since like second session, so I was like still looking at the requirements. I was just like still taking credits and like covering requirements for my major, even though I was I haven't declared it yet. So you just like based on the requirements, like just choose the classes. And also there is during your freshman year you mainly take like foundational courses that will like either way cover like requirements in all of the majors, so it's not like a big hit or miss. So yeah.
So why not film?
Like honestly, after my senior year in high school, like I would say summer before application cycle, I kind of realized that I was sort of like burned out with the, I wouldn't say burned out, but like kind of exhausted of like being on like artistic side of the film directing. I was still like actively participating in the projects, but more of a like a linear producer as a project manager, because always like to deal with finances, with team management, like motivate the team, recruit the team, always like that kind of stuff. And also in high school I was like big into economics, so when I came to Kunshan, kind of was like no-brainer for me. I also talked with the upperclassmen. They told me like it's a great choice, tons of opportunities, great professors, great classes available, so I went with political economy.
So would you say it's hard?
It's not easy, but I honestly like really like it. I already took like pretty big part of the classes, and we have like fully like heavy on quant side, quantitative classes for econ or math. We also have like more discussion based political economy classes. I think it's great to like be well-rounded, developed in that industry, in that area. We also have. I mean, like also the Chinese classes also helps you. We study like Chinese political economy as well. So I think it's a great way to go like with your undergrad to discover maybe like you're more on political economy side or more like on political science or like fully econ type of person. So you try everything a bit and see where you go.
That's actually similar to our electives. So for example, if it's political, like politics, then it's going to be politics in the Middle East. So a lot of the electives are like localized to our region or like Qatar, for example. Also, you know, I took economics for my A levels, and that was hell. Like I have no idea how you're taking it for uni, but I remember there was like price and demand, like graphs. I just hated it. And I also said farewell to math in grade 12 because we don't have that in NUQ. Yeah.
You're lucky.
I am. I know. Because I actually hate numbers and figures. Really not my thing.
Well, like I honestly heard from like people who took A-levels econ, I think it helps you prepare a lot for like econ 101 courses in uni, as well as like IB, HL, or even SL econ, like gives you like pretty solid foundation. I didn't took neither, but I took econ before IBGP when I was still in ISA, and also then I kind of studied it for myself as well. So I kind of had a vision, an idea, but still it was like a bit shocking of the transition in terms of like econ workload, because also econ was like my first class I took in Kunshan, so
no way.
Kind of like went straight to it, but played out great. So.
Have you heard of anyone who like transferred their credits from A-level econ or like maybe IB?
Yeah, but I think you need to do it before like you coming to campus as a freshman. Like there is a certain deadline. I think it is like somewhere in July or August. But you can transfer like pretty big part of the credits. I think it's like saves you like even session or semester. I think helps
so
a lot.
How many people do you have in one class?
Well, depends from the size of the class, obviously.
On average, like.
But I think the difference is big. Like the biggest class, we might have like a big discussion session for like maybe 180 students. But all of those 180 students, they will be divided into smaller groups with like respective professor, and they will like discuss it in the smaller teams.
You have several professors for one class?
They might like collaborate for one class. It's like big classes like social sciences or like some classes related to like I think econ as well, but econ are smaller usually.
So does like one professor teach you one day and then the other one the next day?
No, like you stick with a professor. I think how it works, it was usually on Monday we have like this big sessions where we mainly just sit and listen.
Okay.
And then like Tuesday to Thursday we just discuss in smaller classes.
I see. So you didn't say the average students per class.
Oh yeah, sorry. So if you still take like a class with a professor, the biggest it can get is like I think 40 or 60, but usually in like smaller courses it's around 30, 35 ish.
Yeah, basically the same in our uni.
But for Chinese it's much smaller. We have like 14, 16-ish students in the session. So
would you say that it's easier to learn to get noticed by the professor when it's only like 30 people in class?
I think yes, because like even classes there usually, if it's twice per week, it's like 2.5 hours. It's plenty of time to have a conversation with professor, to communicate with them, to ask all the questions and like collaborate with other students. But with Chinese, you always feel the attention from the teacher. Like she will always come and like ask you questions. Like it's pretty hard to be unnoticed in those classes. So I think you always like you will get your like communication part with the professor right.
It's the same for our Arabic classes. It's not for us. I think it's only required if you're on a grant or like a scholarship, and you do a certain hour like per week. But we don't do it every day like you do. And our teacher, like, she doesn't really pay attention to me because I have some like basic understanding of Arabic and I have like some Arabic skills, but she pays so much attention to my friend. She's actually behind the camera, but my friend, she doesn't really have like a foundation of Arabic, And our teacher really picks on her. Like, she's always looking at her. And whenever I try to talk to her, she gets mad at her for replying to me. So...
Look at I'm looking.
Okay, so describe a typical week to me at your uni.
Yeah, I think also main difference was Kunshan. We don't have classes on Friday. It's 4 days 4 days week.
4 week, 4 day week.
Yeah, 4 day a week. So like Monday to Thursday.
That's lucky.
I think in UAE they moving to 4 days.
Yeah, in the UAE they're also moving.
She said it to me like last take.
But yeah, we don't have that yet. Hopefully, inshallah.
In UAE.
In Qatar,
In
yeah.
Qatar. And
Also, you know, that made me realize we don't actually have lessons on Thursdays. So we basically have a 4 day per week program like you. However, it's not like a thing. Like, it's not a law or a rule or like a policy. It's just that only freshmen have classes on Thursday.
Oh.
And anyone who's older than a freshman, no, you won't have classes on Thursday.
So basically also 4 day week.
Yeah.
Nice. And then it's Monday to Thursday usually. Not usually, like every week. Not usually. We don't have class on Friday. Friday is like usually just like your day for research, a day for reaching out to professors, catching on your deadlines, finishing all the assignments. Like usually the Monday to Thursday, it just depends on the class. So like in Chinese, like for example, every Monday is like a recognition quiz, or like every Wednesday is like a writing quiz. But it just depends from class to class. But usually on Friday you're just like finishing all your assignments. If you don't feel like feeling the urge to go out, but usually you just like reaching out to professors, finishing all the deadlines, because some students, they might leave campus on the weekend because like they might live nearby.
To go to Shanghai.
Yeah, go to Shanghai as well. So like it's easier to catch everyone on campus on Friday, finish the group task, like prepare yourself for the next week, and then you can do sport or rest on the weekends.
You do sports, right?
Yeah. I do judo in Kunshan. I'm on varsity team performing for university. So we have like 3-4 practices per week, and competitions here and there. But yeah, usually even people who are not like strictly in like sport team, who are doing sports for themselves, they have like tons of opportunities. We have a wonderful 5th floor sports complex on campus with like tons of different sports, so you always find yourself active, like doing something in sports related type of stuff.
Because you also get credits for sports, right?
You can get credits for like taking as a PE course, but like with the PE you have like to meet the like participation requirements. You have to like come there regularly, but we also get credits for like participating in varsity sports. Like for example, I get the same PE credit as like other varsity athletes. I think for Chinese students they have like a big requirement on PE courses. I think they need to take like 3 or 4, if I'm not wrong.
Why?
Like, during the 4 years.
So it's okay if you don't take sports and get lazy, but they have to be like fit.
I think they have the requirement to take it.
Oh wow.
We also have, but I think it's like
not as strict.
Not as strict, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can take any like sports, and like will cover your credit for PE.
Yeah. Like you can choose. There is like, but it should be like proper, like registered as a class. It should be like with the professor who will grade you, who will put you like in exams and stuff. But yeah, or you can like participate in the team sports as well. So
I'm asking because we don't have that in our uni.
Oh, really?
So like we don't even have the sports credits, and we don't have like a gym in our school, like uni. So whenever we want to go somewhere, we go to a sports center where there are like volleyball, badminton, football, paddle courts, and yeah. Otherwise, no, we don't have sports in our uni, and it's not a requirement. You look like you feel bad for me. Nah, I'm good. Like, no, I like it. So tell me about your professors.
Faculty in our uni, they're super nice. They're like it's super easy to reach out to them. They're always super helpful. They're always like will try to help you to like be on your side, like fix things before it's like too late with from deadlines or like preparation for exams. They always like give advice. Always happy to like have lunch together, give some advices, especially for upperclassmen with postgrad applications coming with the like job searching. And I think because of like the size of the campus is not like super big, you take courses from the same professors like maybe twice or even three times during your undergrad, because like professors, they might teach like few courses on different levels, so like you can have like really good relationship with them by the end of your undergrad. And might sound cliche, but I think because of the size of the campus as well, like all of the professors and students, they feel like a one big family. Yeah, yeah.
No, it's because we filmed this like so many times. Anyway.
And yeah, like it's super easy to reach out to them. They're super helpful, always trying to be on your side. Yeah.
So you're saying they're approachable, right?
Yeah, super approachable.
Can you reach out to them like about research, internships that you want to do?
So, absolutely, we have a SRS program. It's a program that like funds the projects during the summer. You can apply to be under specific topic, and the professor will like recruit you as a research assistant to this project.
Summer research school?
Summer research scholars, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like you need to stay on campus, and by the end of the spring semester, so like you stay till like June-ish, July, but you get like nice experience, stipend as well. You have accommodation on campus, and like you full time like busy with the research. So I think it's nice. But also outside of SRS, you can also be selected as a research assistant for like different projects. For example, this summer I did the project with my professor, with my political economy professor. We researched the governmental response on natural disaster in Central Asia and Russia. So I personally worked with a data set, but I did it fully remotely. So it's also a great opportunity. Like even after you came back home, like spend some part of your free time on the research and get some nice scientific experience with your professor. And it helps a lot with the bonding, because you see working as a team, you see how like real research process working, because it will later be published. It's like it's all serious work. And,
it's an actual research paper.
Yeah, and like it's super helpful for you as a like future researcher yourself. I think it's a great chance to see how it looks like from inside.
So is this like a student job, or did you reach out to your professor and be like, oh, do you have any research I can help with?
Well, either way works. Here, like professor sent me email when I was still on campus, because I took few classes with him. We were like in a really good relationship. We like I really like his vision of the classes and his vision of the content beforehand. And he was like, yes, I have this like nice project related to Central Asia. I think like you will be a great fit for this research, and like he offered me a position of research assistant, and you also get like paid as a student worker for like the hours you spend working on the research. So I think it's a win-win situation. Like you get a really nice experience as well as working as a professor, and it's not like fully academic related. It's more like feels more like a real job, real research. So I think it's nice.
Are you taking part in any other like activities or like maybe a club on campus?
Yeah, I'm part of DIG. It's Duke Impact Investment Group. This project is doing pro bono consulting for the like environmental aware companies, small businesses that are like environmentally aware, with like some nice initiatives. So they provide pro bono consulting, advising on how they can develop their business further, how they can increase the revenue, decrease the costs. Yeah, it's a pretty big club on Duke main campus, and then here they opened the branch in Duke Kunshan. So it's a great opportunity working with like people as well as from Duke Kunshan, and also we communicate a lot with the Duke team. There is some speaker events, networking events, so I think it's a great opportunity. And as well as also I said judo team, but I'm also president of like judo club outside of like school team. Helps with like introducing judo to like people who never done this before, like doing some events, workshops, and showing how it's done to people who never saw judo before.
You've won medals before, right?
Yeah, in like my first year, my second year. So I started doing judo like at Kunshan. I've done just a bit of boxing beforehand, but never was like super into martial arts. My whole life I played hockey. I played hockey for like 5 years in middle school years. In America, I tried American football, really love it, but unfortunately there was no American football in Kunshan. So that's why I went with judo. I honestly tried to open American football club in uni. I came to like our athletic director. He's like, okay, just bring me like 20 people more like you, and we'll open something. But yeah.
So I'm guessing you didn't find 20 people.
No, unfortunately. But yeah, I really fell in love with that sport in America. Also, community around it. It was a wonderful 3 months of living American football dream in the high school. But now my main sport is judo. Also going to the gym, outside of practices, swim sometimes. So that's about it on my activities on campus.
As for the pro bono cases, so you graduate your uni with work experience, right? Because these are real cases that you're helping out with.
They are, but they're still like under the name of DIG, so like it's not like fully work experience. It's still like under the name of like school or of like uni club. But yeah, it is 100% full work experience. There is a hierarchy in the team. There is due diligence stuff. So everything is super serious, and everything prepares you like for a real job.
So what level are you on in the hierarchy?
I'm senior analyst by now.
Oh, senior. Big words.
Kind of, yeah.
That's great. How about co-ops? You're going into your 3rd year right now, right?
So like co-ops in terms of what?
In terms of like exchange, maybe?
Oh yeah, so as a part of like collaboration between Duke Kunshan and Duke, we all go to Duke main campus for a semester during our junior year. It's either spring or fall. You can also get your research there as well, so like stay a bit longer after spring semester, for example. So like it's just up to you. You can. I mean, like it's a kind of lottery when you go. When you will go, you just show your preference, and then they will assign you to fall or spring. So like you go, you take same classes as Duke students. You fully like living in the same dormitories. You like as a Duke Kunshan students, because we get 2 diplomas. So I think it's just.
You get 2 diplomas?
Yeah, we get Duke Kunshan diploma and Duke diploma.
Oh, because for us. So there's a main campus, and we're a branch, right? But we still get the same diploma. So it's not going to say Northwestern Qatar. It's going to say...
Northwestern?
Yeah, Northwestern. Okay, so are you going to go there?
No, I didn't apply.
Why?
First, it got super expensive over the last few years.
I thought they sponsor it.
I mean, like even if you have like a financial aid or scholarship, it will apply still to your Duke Duke semester bill. Like, so it's still like won't be like insanely expensive, because I think like cost to attend Duke is insane in America.
Oh yeah.
But still, like even with tickets, with like traveling, everyday expenses there. Also, like still waiting on that Astana New York direct flight. Before that, it's like pretty painful to travel to America.
Still waiting on the Astana Qatar direct flight.
There is still no flight.
There's no direct flight. We fly through Almaty or Dubai.
Oh my god.
Yeah, crazy.
Technically, still no Astana Shanghai flight as well, so it's fine.
Wait, I heard that you can apply to unis other than Duke.
Yeah, we have Go Flex program and Flex program. Like it's also part of a exchange year, like exchange programs. They all take place during your junior year.
Wait, what? I kind of missed what you said.
So there is like you can go to Duke first semester. You can also go to I think it's called Flex Exchange or something like this. It's within the uni. It's just like the program inside of uni.
Is it the same as the Flex that?
No, it's different.
Oh, it's different. Oh, okay.
It's different. I did that one as well. It's just there is a list of uni that our university have the agreement with, and like so it's easier in terms of like the credit transfer and stuff like this. So you can go to those unis. So I think there is like Yonsei Uni in Korea, some unis in Europe.
Any other American unis?
Yeah, I think there is American uni, one or two. I don't remember the names. Arabic, sorry. I think, if I'm not wrong, one in UAE. You can also go there, but you can also apply to like other unis for exchange program, like get the confirmation, come up to the office and be like, oh, here I got this offer like for exchange year, can I go there? They're like, yeah, sure.
Oh, so it's really up to you. Like
it is up to you, but it might be problematic in terms of like credit transfer, because they might not be like corresponsive, or like you might have took like this class already in your, because like you're already in like your third year in the uni, so you might take like all of the like beginner level courses, and it's hard to take them in that exchange uni because you haven't took their like prerequisites and stuff.
So tell me more about Kunshan. Is it expensive? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. How do you say it?
No, it's fine, it's fine. Well, Kunshan is, I wouldn't say it's expensive. Like, in Kunshan, everything is like nearby, especially like campus located is like in pretty good spot. At first, like we have almost everything on campus, and like it's super affordable for the students. But everything nearby, like the mall is like 7-10 minutes away on like on the car. All the restaurants are nearby. Like our uni specifically like built some sort of a park nearby with the restaurants, like shops and stuff. So specifically in Kunshan, I would say like cost of living kind of like Astana-ish. Like taxi cost, like eating out and stuff like this. Like ordering delivery, I would say even like more like cheaper than Astana.
So would you say your campus is on like an urban part of the area or like rural?
Somewhere in between, like I think more like in the urban area, because it's still like the part of Suzhou city, like super nearby, and Shanghai itself is like, if you take the train, it's like 10-15 minutes out. If you're driving, like it's like 1 hour away. So like it's all super close. And no, I think it's urban area. There's like all of the facilities, everything like nearby. You feel like you're living in the city.
So your campus is, your dorms, for example, is that a walking distance to your uni? Or do you use like a train
No,
or
it's
bike?
on the campus. Like if you like just select specific dorm, you can be like in your classes like 1 or 2 minutes.
At a walking distance,
Yeah.
right? Okay, because we use like trains, like metro.
Really?
Yeah, it's about 15 minutes away on a train. I wouldn't say it's a train, but it's like a metro thingy.
Like LRT?
Yeah, a tram basically, yeah. So tell me about your dorms. How is it? Do you like your dorms?
Yeah, it's like it's nice in terms of facilities. It's pretty new, because like it's phase 2 of the uni. It was opened recently, so we're like kind of first two batches who are living there. And
You're mixed with girls, right? So it's a girls and boys.
it depends. Like in one building, yeah. Like for example, like second floor might be girls, and the third floor is the boys. But there are also quiet floors. So like half the floor are girls, and other half are boys. We also have like shared kitchen on the first floor, like pretty big, and there's like a lobby where you can eat, talk, like do the projects, assignments as well. There is tons of study rooms all over the like dormitory buildings. Room itself is not like super big, but it's pretty comfortable in terms of like accessibility and all of the shelves, all of the stuff, like the bed, everything is like super ergonomic.
Do you
Tons
cook?
of space. I started cooking on my sophomore year, yeah, because it's like easier to track what you eat, like in terms of calories, macros and stuff. So like I usually cook and do like meal prep. I just put it in the freezer, just for
Oh,
like
the shared freezer.
yeah.
And no one steals your food?
Yeah.
I wouldn't steal your food either.
There was a joke. There's a girl from Kazakhstan. She's like, I mean, she's rising sophomore now, but she was freshman, and like in the end of spring semester, she decided to tell me like we live in the same building. She's like, Elias, you know, when I came like first semester, everyone was like stealing my food, like my leftovers, even my tea, and then I decided to like write your name on the back and. It's all intact. It's like no one touches it. I'm like, oh, thank you for letting me know. Like one semester after it, but usually no one touches like each other's food.
What about your like dining halls at uni? Is the food good there?
There's a 3-floor dining hall as well.
A 3-floor dining hall.
Yeah. There is like kind of a mixed
Who
cuisine.
studies at your uni? Like D1 athletes, 3-floor
Of
dining
course.
hall. Yeah, I can see.
No, on the first floor it's like mixed cuisine, like there is a hot pot, like coffee shop and stuff. On the second floor it's more like international oriented. There is a halal spot. There is like a salad bar where you can like take like some like really healthy stuff like just chicken, salads, some like basic stuff. Also station where they like cook it right in front of you, like fresh food, and also. There is like a station. It changes every day, but it's usually like European cuisine, like Italian, or maybe like American cuisine, like burgers, pastas, and stuff. And on the third floor, it's like super like Chinese specific cuisine, but it's also delicious. I sometimes pick up the food from there as well. But it's all on campus, also walkable distance.
Does it go into the costs of your uni, or do you have to pay separately?
You pay separately,
Okay.
but you can like put money on your student ID card and you will have a discount.
Okay, so would you say it's affordable?
It's super affordable. Yeah. It's cheaper to eat like than like go out and eat, of course.
Okay, so how's your campus though? Do you have like a sports center, or like is it easy to navigate in campus?
Yeah, like just like it's pretty big in size, but it took me like 1 or 2 days to like fully get used to it and navigate. It's like you can understand it like based on intuition. There is a sports complex, super big, tons of different sports available there. Nice pool, football, basketball, volleyball fields, squash, gym, cardio.
Do you have a favorite spot?
In sports center or like
No,
in
on
general
campus.
campus? In campus,
Yeah.
I think when I'm studying and like I need to look anything, it's a library. And if I'm going to do self-reflection, going for like I wanna
Personal time.
I wanna reload. I think I'm going like there's a nice pond in phase 1, like old part of the uni. There's a nice like small kind of the forest, kind of the park area, also pond with the koi fish, and you just like sit there, listen to some nice music,
And reflect.
yeah.
I imagined it in my head.
Yeah, you just like feel like you're in a music video and just like look at it.
How about your social life? Is it easy to find friends there?
Yeah, super easy. Like one big family is no, like it's super easy. Like as long as you're active, like in terms of clubs, activities, classes, you always find like people who will share your interest with you, like on sports, even after classes. Most basically shared major, so. It's super easy to find friends. Everyone is like super friendly. They're always like will offer you to help, especially if you're like if they're upperclassmen and like they know more about uni than you, and super easy to find friends. Like and tons of activities to do together as well.
How diverse is your friend group?
Pretty diverse. We have like. Friends from all over the world, I would say, like from America, India, China, Morocco, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and like Brazil, Italy.
Oh, I just remembered something you told me. In your first year, you live with a Chinese roommate, right?
Yeah. It's like a requirement for like easier transition and like easier culture exchange. Like your freshman year, you live with a Chinese roommate. Yeah.
What's your most like memorable experience throughout these 2 years?
I I think my last birthday when all of my friends they prepare a surprise for me.
Your 21st birthday.
My 21st birthday, yeah, like this past May. It was super because it was also end of the year, and a lot of those friends they were seniors and they were like leaving soon, so it was kind of like a farewell moment with them because like I was like going back home in like a week or like 10 days ish, so it was like a nice last shared moment together. Uh, it was like super nice to see all the friends together. Like we had tons of fun. Went to Shanghai together and on campus.
What did you do in Shanghai?
Uh, Rented a car and drove around. Like
Yeah.
went for a nice dinner. What did you think about?
No, definitely not a sixth floor club. No, I would never think
Really
that.
nice place. I honestly like been there like twice or three times. It's I mean like everyone's asking me like have you like ever been to that? I'm like yeah, it's super
I
popular
mean, it's
in
a
Shanghai.
pretty well-known spot.
It's super popular in
Yeah.
Instagram Reels and TikTok right now, so everyone's like asking about it, and I think it's like go-to spot for people who are like coming to Shanghai first time. But yeah,
Other than that, you said you explored other cities, right?
yeah, like this spring we went to Hangzhou with the friends. I think it's kind of like our Baravoy. Like really, but super nice. I really want to go to Chongqing, like cyberpunk city. Also Chengdu. I want to properly see Beijing because I've been there only like for a short period of time.
What's the place with the like big waterfall and it's like foggy mountains and you go up an elevator?
Oh, it's like it calls. It's like Avatar Mountains. I think it's nearby of Beijing, if I'm not wrong. But it's all like super accessible with transportation. You can fly, you can take the train. It's
You can drive your car, right?
yeah, you can.
You can
drive the
convert
car.
your Kazakhstan like
License, yeah, for
without
touristic
retaking the exam.
Yeah. That's what I did.
Okay, because we have to retake the exam. I think we even have to retake like the whole like driving school thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot harder.
Traveling in China is super affordable now. Like even like if you buy tickets in advance, and also like if your trip is not like on the most popular time of the year of like Chinese New Year or Spring Festival, or like festival in the fall. Like other than that, like it will be super affordable for you. And even like hotels, traveling tickets, everything is like super affordable, and everyone's travels like all breaks. Like someone even stays there for winter, like not to come to their hometown for like 20-ish days. They prefer to travel around the China.
But you're kind of lucky.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Are you on a grant? Like,
I have financial aid, yeah. And yeah, about the financial aid, so like we apply through Common App, so you can fill out the CSS profile as well, and you can also get merit-based scholarship as well. So it's kind of like in any other American uni.
I see. So as we're wrapping up, I want to ask you a question. So you've been away for 2 years, right, from your home country. You've been studying abroad, living abroad. And obviously, like, there's some things within you that's changed, maybe your perspective, insight. And looking back to what you said about your pond and reflecting, you seem like a very aware and reflective person. So I'm pretty sure you have a good answer for this. What would your answer be?
So like in terms of like how I changed?
How you changed, yeah, maybe your perspective, insight, something you've realized.
So yeah, like throughout like especially last high school years and like first uni years, when you travel a lot, of course you meet like a lot of new people, new friends, you see new places, but it also comes up with tons of time when you're alone in your thoughts, because even like when you wanna just stay there and like sit alone and like think in your like mother language, think about like everything that happens in the like last times. So I think how my perspective changes, like how I see this time with myself, how I see this time alone, because like I think beforehand I was kind of like scared of like being alone. Or like you always have to be with someone, or you have to like find someone to go with.
Oh, I get that, yeah.
And but here, like at some point I think you realize like the only person who will be like with you throughout your whole life is yourself, and like it's really important also for me, like my main insight is super important to be honest with yourself and act according to like your own principles, so you can feel like relieved in terms of like decisions, because all of those new experiences, all of those new friends, new new people, they always come with new situations, new circumstances you cannot prepare for, and it always will have to will make you like will make you make a decision, and it's really hard to prepare for it in advance, so there's always should be some sort of like inner rules or inner concepts that you believe in, and like so you can act according to them, because later when you will reflect, when you sit by the pond, you need to be like
when I sit in the desert and reflect,
you should be like I think I would have done the same thing if like even like 1 or 2 or 10 years after this, so I think it's super important for just like inner peace, and to be honest with yourself, but also you have to be responsible for your own actions, because like your life in your own hands,
like you come to
whatever.
this earth alone, you leave alone, you have to have a good relationship with yourself.
100%, and you have to take care of yourself, of your time, of your finances as well, of your body, of your health. So like you have to be super responsible and super aware, I think, and I think it will help you a lot in your everyday life in the future as well. When you have a family, when you will work, I think like being organized like this will always be a good advantage.
And this made me realize like oftentimes I would put in a lot of people, like a lot of effort for other people. Whenever, for example, I would promise them for a project, or like we would work on a same like competition, right? But for myself, I wouldn't put in the same efforts for myself, because I was like, oh, I mean, it's me. Like I don't have to like create big expectations for myself. And if I don't achieve the goal that I'm going for, then it's fine. I mean, it's just me. But you made me realize that like I have to put in the same effort for myself as for others.
I think like the standards for yourself might be even higher. And because also I think the great thing about it, that's like you will always recognize the efforts you put for yourself, because like as you mentioned, when you're working in the team, when you're working on like common project, you might not get the credits you deserve, or you might not like get the recognition you deserve, but with yourself you always you will always sooner or later you will feel the consequences, you will feel the benefits of making that decision, or also disadvantages as like and the regret of not making or making a wrong decision.
And be good to others.
And honestly I think thank you for reminding me. I think super important is to be respectful and kind for others, because you meet a lot of people, you might not see them again in your life, but I think it's super important to leave, even if you like disappearing from their life. I think it's super important that they can only remember you with like by good actions, good words, good behavior, like good like kind of leave good trace in their life, in their heart. Be kind, be respectful, and I think people will like treat you the same way, because I think everyone wants to be treated in a good way, so I think it's better to start from yourself, and again, be honest with yourself and be responsible with your own actions, and I think it will always pay off.
Well, I think you were very kind to me by agreeing to refilm this podcast for like the third time. So I can confirm that he sticks to his principles and rules. He is kind to others.
No, and thank you so much for this opportunity. I think it's a wonderful project. I think it brings like super important mission to our community, to our age. I think everyone can learn something from others, and if everyone will listen to others' advices and like help each other this way, I think we'll thrive and we'll be better people in the future. So thank you so much for this opportunity. I think it's we had wonderful talk. And,
for the third time?
Yeah, for the third time.
No, thank you for coming. Yeah. It's been a great podcast.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Follow.
Yeah. We hope you enjoy this. Do you want to do the like, subscribe, comment?
Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, repost, share with your friends, send to the family group chats, share with your friends. Send an email to Ayhan and be like, hey, I want to be in the next podcast.
Yeah, we need people.
Yeah, she will invite you to this nice studio. Maybe not for the first time. I think you need to do like some checks, loyalty checks, and film in other spaces. But by the end, you'll be like in this wonderful facilities, filming nice podcast with a wonderful team.
No, actually, we need people for this podcast. So if you're down, then definitely like hit me up.
Yeah.
I'll provide my number below.
Like
Thank you for watching.
Shoot her DM or email.
Yeah. Until next time.
Какие же эти программы по английскому языку изучения?